YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all the great platforms around the world, all the great podcasts around the world. It's your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Bruce Wayne. Had a good day at work, wasn't that bad. Got my hours in, you know, been ready to go home. But I just out here thought about it. I thought about it since this morning. I was telling somebody this. I said, I was telling them that I realized why they made that movie Finding Destination. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we all living in right now. In this world today, how people dying left and right, all different ways, crazy ways. You know, stuff don't make no sense. But you ever think about it, that's the ways a lot of people died in their movies. So I was wondering if that's one of the reasons why it called Final Destination, or what? It just because I think it make a little bit sense now how stuff was going on in the movies when I was watching it, and I realized that I think the movie is like realistic. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think life is the same way it is in all the Final Destination movies. Cause I've been wondering. You know what I'm saying? I've been wondering. Cause the way I be thinking in my mind half of the time when I tell people, they don't believe me, and the stuff turn out just the way I see it, but it don't include me in it though. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know how I'm gonna go, but nobody else really don't know how we go, but I thought about that, and I was saying, well, the world has been going on an actual lot of different ways and how people dying and killing each other, you know what I'm saying, in a horrible death, horrible ways. And I actually said, we living in a final destination. That's what I came up with. So let me ask everybody, since I said it, do you think we living in a final destination? Hard to say, right? Because people don't know how they gonna die, how they gonna, you know, what their next move gonna be, how they eat, how they live. And then if you sit there think about it, a lot of stuff that been going on, like hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, and then you got people killing folks left and right for no apparent reason. Just off the wall chart, dumb reason to kill somebody. That's why I said if we actually live in the last final, it's just like final destination, which I really think, in my eyes, it is final destination. And it's crazy because sometimes when I just sit there and think what I think is gonna happen, but it seems to turn out it happened, but it happened in a, you know what I'm saying, somebody else. You know, so not me. Not me. So I wonder if anything like that is actually true when you sit there and dream or think. Yeah. But I'm sitting there thinking, do anybody else think that we living in a final destination? That's the crazy thing to think or enter, you know what I'm saying, or say. Because like I said, if you sit there and think in your head what's been going on in the world today, and you see how people dying all type of horrible ways, that's what make you think. If you ever realize, if you ever watch all the Final Destination movies, if you sit there and watch all of them, how these people just thinking a lot of different crazy stuff, not intentionally, but I don't know, some people might think it's intentional, but me, I don't think it's intentional. I say what I see, you know what I'm saying, if I see something, and I sit there and watch it, and I think just like I said, it's gonna come, or how it's gonna happen, nobody really believes. And a lot of folks don't. Like right now, what I'm saying, my Final Destination. People look at this video right here and say something wrong with this boy. But you can't say it like that because the stuff I be thinking and seeing every day, and I looked at the movies, make me realize we do live like that movie. People even acting the way how the movie was, or they just all of a sudden just thought about it and started doing it. So, my eyes, I think the world now is like based on them movies. All of them. All of them. Because you can sit there and think all day until something actually happened. If you the person that's seeing it, then you the only one gonna know what's gonna happen. Nobody else will believe you. Why is that? They just won't. You know what I'm saying? They won't. They won't sit there bleeding nothing come out your mouth. If you sit there and tell them this world like a final destination, we all finna go. Just don't know how we're gonna go. You see a lot of people dying in horrible ways every day. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I think we is living in a final destination. So what do anybody else think? Since I said it, do you think we all living in a final destination? Because I know that I'm not the only person that sit there and think about a whole lot of stuff and realize it was movies like that. And I mean, I'm not just joking because you got to look at the world, how this world been doing. How people down left or right. That's why I'm saying it like that. I ain't because I'm thinking because I watched the movie. It's just because if you sit there and think, a lot of people think what they project and then what they see around the world every day, and you've seen the movies, you realize we actually live in our final destination. Now, some people might agree with me. I hope a lot of people do if they pay attention to what I'm saying. But a lot of people think I'm probably crazy for saying it because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. But I'm just projecting that. I'm projecting that the movie Final Destination is not. I'm not ain't saying. Like I said. I'm just realizing. I'm just thinking. A whole lot of stuff I've been thinking of watching or being around this world actually every day. Watching stuff going on from news and everything, and stuff actually happens. It ain't never happened to me, but it happened to other people. But it could happen to me. I don't wish no bad luck on nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I see and what I hear, and then what I see on TV, and then like I said, it's a movie. So I'm just saying it's the world you think it is. Yeah, I'm asking everybody. You think it's the world still like Final Destination? And I think it is. So like, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs on this video. Um, Go hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? I need some more subscribers and views. So I hope, you know what I'm saying, you see what I'm talking about. You can sit there thinking in your mind how the world project and then you watch the movie, and then some people act out as a movie. You know what I'm saying? The movies progress. That's why a lot of people always say mentally ill because they see stuff and they hear stuff and they do stuff. I don't see it like that. I just think people out here doing stupid stuff. But I don't know, some of them out here try to pretend like they in the movie, trying to get a role film like that dude Dante London. How about you looking for Tyler Perry to help him out? I'm just, throwing it out there. Do you think right now, how the world is going on, do you think it's like Final Destination? I ain't saying like a movie. I'm just saying you just look at the world, how you project to see what's going on, what people be saying and watching it, and then you turn out, you looked at the movie, and you realize, hell, it might be true. So, just give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel. Just want to know what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go home, relax, and chill. Peace.